Another beautiful day here in North Carolina, so let's go ahead and spray some toner lacquers here. You can see I'm using a dye-based toner just so we don't cover up the grain of the wood. Let's get started. With the natural color of the bullseye already being a little darker here, it should shade darker, and that base here you can see will be done in black. We'll start out here using the lighter colored to enhance the figured maple here. As I alluded to earlier, the humidity is about 40%, so perfect for spraying some toner lacquers outside. I had alluded to the wind, though. It's blowing out of the north, so it's kind of pushing this stuff back in my face, kind of toward the camera. So just a little extra toner lacquer and some patience will be required to make sure we just get an even coat of toners here applied on the cabinet. One big advantage I have, the cabinet being so small here, you can see I was able to pick it up and actually spray some of the toner lacquers in the areas that's typically easy to miss. And a close inspection here under some different lighting conditions, that allows me to make sure that I've got an even coat, and you can see I'm not where I want to be. So I'm just going back and just continue to do some light, misty touch-ups in various locations here, just to blend the toner in. In an earlier video, I had mentioned the cabinet itself. The bullseye seemed to have more of a streak running from the 12 to 6 and 9 to 3. More of a darker pattern. Some of that I think is just the natural wood itself, the way it was cut. But I'm going to try to enhance that just a little bit. And you can see I've got two pieces of cardboard here. And I'm doing the 12 to 6 and just applying some toner lacquer here, just a couple swipes across that to make it look a little darker. When that dries here, I'll be doing the same for the 3 to 9 position as well. And another close look here just reveals a few spots here that I still need to touch up or blend in, so just a little bit more tweaking here. And I'm getting closer here to the end on the toner lacquers. You can see the distance too that I'm using, even with the wind blowing, because I'm just trying to feather in the toner lacquer. Make sure I don't get any streaking, so I'm just keeping everything extremely light, misty, and battling the wind as well here. I'm going to use a dye-based toner as well here on the base, and to be black to match the original finish that you'll see here in just a moment. And after getting everything taped out, here's the look now at the finish here on the base itself, the black toner lacquer. A little touch-up to do here in just a few spots there with my small marker pen. But overall, I think you can see it turned out pretty well, and it's a very close match to the original finish itself. And looking back at the original finish, the center there, the bullseye was a little darker, so you can see I just used one of my brush tip grainy markers and went over that and rubbed that in. You can see here the final photos now, with all the toner lacquers applied in about 4 or 5 coats of clear lacquer, semi-gloss. Nothing is rubbed out or anything at this point, of course, because the toner and the lacquers themselves have not cured. So after this sets up for a period of days, I'll look to kind of rub this down. Then I'll be applying probably a few more coats of clear lacquer at some point as well. And then I still have, you can see here, all the open grooves for the purfling material, the green, kind of a lime green color that goes in. And I'm still exploring my opportunities there to address that. Thanks for watching.